sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your... Guardian stone. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Thief, eh? It's never too late to take charge of your own fate, you know.
For you to be here.
Gerda.
We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerda, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who's this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe her my life. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling what to use from Helgen to reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Paul, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? And drunk on the job again? Raylo, what are you doing here? Huh. I'll be right down.
Uncle Raylo, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric's Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Raylo.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Raylo. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Raylo, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylof's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know. There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you. So you saw a dragon, did you? Tell me, what was it like? As big as a house? Well, I'll be. That'd be a sight to see. Not that I actually want to see one, understand. I hope that dragon stays far away from here.
I ought to get back to work before I'm missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... thinks an intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I don't need your jokes right now, but maybe you have a point. Maybe Camilla needs some help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly. Still here. What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow.
Whatever you need. Buy you smear if it's... Take a look. Take a look. Good day. Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing. Not too shabby. A friend of mine. You looking for a new blade? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Hey. I've got your back. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow.
Iron and steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves. I could forge you a warhammer that would crush a giant's head like a walnut. You the sneaky type? Got some nice daggers. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Whatever you need. Buy you smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it. look at iron or steel. I see no harm in it. The grinds, if you've got the raw materials. Take a look. All right. I could forge you a warhammer that would crush a giant's head. You the sneaky type? Got some nice blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Good day. Whatever you need. I use smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it. Looking for a new blade?
The river... My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Damn thieves. As if things weren't bad enough.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean. If it's work you need, how about... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Need anything else? Just let me know. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I'm right behind you. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? Keep going then.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs
Still here.
I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
I'll show you what I know.
Once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's Steel.
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
Braggart did swagger and polish his blade as he told of bold battles and
Lead on.
he had made.
I'm right behind you.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Lots of spills.
I'll show you what I know.
lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high
What do you want me to
time
carry?
lie down and bleed.
I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
Clashing and slashing and slamming as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of steel.
What do you want me to carry? Lead on. I've got your back. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? What do you want me to carry? I'll head back home if you need me.
The security in Whiterun is terrible.
If it's work
Shame.
you look... Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both. Now please, no more questions.
Lucky for you, that was just sitting there for the taking.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. Gate's unlocked. You can head inside when
Take
you're
my
ready.
advice. Don't...
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Milo. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only
You're a
good thing
stranger
that's
here
happened to
too,
the city
huh?
in a long time.
To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think? You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Eren, you seem to be the only other person I've met I might be able to trust. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious. Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail. Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder. I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. Safe travels.
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble? Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then we're speaking the same language. Good. So what do you want to know? You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. Be seeing you around.
Trees. They're beautiful here. Reminds me of autumn at home. The fall forest makes me miss my childhood.
I'm really getting
Playing
tired
among
of your
towering
excuses.
trees in
When you
Valenwood,
borrow
living with my
you said you'd
brethren.
pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Huh? Yes. Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now, Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
People of Riften,
Any luck with Sapphire?
heed my words.
Yeah? What's your problem? I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
And embrace the teachings of the handmaiden of Kine.
No, Mama. We talked.
All right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump
I could
into each
take a
other
hint,
again.
lass. You want to make some coin? Come find me.
No need to use them as an excuse to harass our customer. Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim.
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Bar. The bunkhouse isn't for you.
Need something? Yes?
Any luck with Sapphire? By 8. You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore. Until next time.
What brings you to Balam? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? If you need any... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself. All the crime and corruption. Bercie's afraid that someone's making a move to take the pawn. We both own the pawn prawn together, but he single-handedly kept the place running despite all our problems.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire,
If you've got the coin, you're welcome. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Take a look. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Is there something I can do for you?
Let me know if there's anything else you need. If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. What in the name of oblivion do you... Of course. Nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear, and the guards in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me, and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry, and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation. I believe we're done.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well. I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Ah, you're a smart woman. Now, head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and...
Waiting. The insufferable waiting. Here, I want you to have this. Don't ask, just take it.
I really need your help. I don't want to lose my job at the fishery. What am I going to do? My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life. Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me. It is our most favorite company. Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me. Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthis Idrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began. I overheard Bolly say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthis there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard. You've been kind.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fair. Yes, I'm afraid we're aware of Sarthis' presence in the warehouse. Unfortunately, we're certain he has informants within the city guard. Every time we've made a move to arrest him, he's escaped. However, if you take care of this discreetly, you might be able to surprise him without warning. Excellent. See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently. Good journey to you.
City got attacked once by...
Welcome to Riften, traveler. It's nice to receive good news for a change. Did you recover anything else from the warehouse worth mentioning? Then there's no time to lose. It won't take long for Sarthis' associates to learn of his death. The source of the poison must be destroyed once and for all. Otherwise, another dealer will simply take his place. Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften. Good. Report back to me when your task is complete. Good journey to you.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Well, let me guess. He wants his horse. Well, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. See, I don't really outright own Frost. That is correct. You see, Frost belongs to the Blackbriar estate. Technically, everything in the estate is owned by my mother, Maven. My plan was to take the horse from our lodge and deliver it to Latrush at the stables. Obviously, that didn't exactly work out as I'd planned. Still, I don't want to cross Latrush. Tell you what, steal the horse and deliver it, and you can have the second half of the payment. Sure, take advantage of the guy in jail. Okay, fine, I can make the deal sweeter. I obviously don't have anything here, but there's a hidden stash in the lodge, and I did manage to hold on to the key. Take it.
Ha! You've done it! Got to admit, I wasn't sure you could pull it off. But you've definitely earned your pay. You're playing a dangerous game, my friend. Fine, you win. Take the horse and leave.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope... Well done. Your continued efforts have been of great benefit to the people of Riften. Allow me to present you with this compensation for your selfless efforts. Good journey to you.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from
Buying
Grelka.
and selling fine jewelry here.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free. Rock joint.
Make love like a sailor.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about
Visiting
And all
Riften?
this could be yours.
All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Glad
Pleased
to
to
see
meet
you
you.
finally came to
I'm
your
a
senses.
priestess at the Temple of
Ready
Mara.
to make some coin? Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branchay's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. I'm ready.
Another round.
I think you've had plenty, Volwolf. Maybe you should head on home. Welcome to the Bee and Barb. I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Black Marsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire,
suit yourself.
They mean to take the soil beneath her. I lost my own daughter to the Imperial. Lilia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago. When the first of the skirmishes broke out, she served as a battle maiden. It didn't matter. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins
It's been difficult.
And
I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, it was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed.
Support Ulfric or die trying. There's nothing in between.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? Take a look. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
I don't like being made a fool of. Not
Go get down. Purchase a my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 symptoms each.
Turning him into a fraud. Have you joined Noel as the official priest? You cost me a lot of money. Yourself right. Buy armor. Guaranteed.
What brings you to Balaman? The finest weapons and armor. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Lived for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh? People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know.
Oh, good.
Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune. Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. Amazing. These must have been very hard to come by. You've saved my business and warmed an old smith's heart. For that, I thank you. Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
He wasn't protesting, Nathan.
Of course he wasn't, you stupid whore. He's a man.
Some fresh meat.
Now I'm not
Perfect, just perfect. These should help keep my stock fresh for quite a while. And as promised, here's my trade. Hope you like it. Thanks again for the ice wraith teeth.
Porker skin, actually.
Welcome to the bee. I don't know what to say. Such kindness is unheard of in these times. Here, I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And well, we both thank you. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to. Ours is to smile at your passing, friend.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome. Take a look. All right then.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
What is it?
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask that
You're
you
someone
maintain
who
a
can
strict
get things done.
distance from her at all times.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering when you'd visit us again. I've been informed by my steward that you've made quite an impression in the Rift. Several of our citizens have expressed their admiration. Much like Miol, you've become champion of our hold, helping people with their difficulties and providing assistance for their needs. As the Jarl of Riften, I feel it's my duty to honor your selfless behavior by honoring you with the title Thane of Riften. Before I can present you with the title, there's but a single requirement you must fulfill. A Thane of Riften is expected to maintain permanent residence within the city walls. My steward has such a home available to you for purchase. I think you'll find the accommodations to be most pleasing. When the house is yours, return to me, and I will present you the title. Good journey to you.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Le- Splendid! There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. You've already taken all the necessary steps in becoming eligible for the title. Therefore, all that remains is to bestow it upon you. I should be the one thanking you. You've solved more problems in the short time you've been here than anyone in my court has their entire careers. You've been a beacon of hope in these dark times for my people, and I will never forget it. Therefore, by my authority as Jarl, I pronounce you Thane of Riften, and award you all the benefits befitting your station. Congratulations.
Good journey to you.
Honored to see you again, my Thane. Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Okay, lass. Ready to make some coin?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. Come on, bring it on. What is it this time? Patience.
you little filcher!
That's what you said about the wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
That was a simple misunderstanding.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It is time to face the Jarl's justice.
What a waste of time.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. Even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Oh?
It's guaranteed clean and free from rock joints.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients.
There's nothing like fishing. I guess I expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going around here. Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, I still think you've got the spark I'm looking for. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge. All right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Highest quality in Skyrim.
It's different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well. Color me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Of course you'll get a cut. We take care of our own. Now, if you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Get going. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella, and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave. I'll be here when you're done.
If you're Beckel and me, we have a thing going. Try anything with him, and it'd be bad for your health.
Stay out of
Come
trouble.
back later, but I may have some work for you.
Last person who made trouble for Veckel ended up with a smashed head.
Have
You don't
anything for
impress
us?
me, so don't even try.
Buying jewelry here.
Stay alive. Why take a chance?
Beautiful bar.
I've never seen Mjolnir this upset about anything. The city really gets...
Well met. It was lost years ago in a Dwemer ruin. Without it, I feel almost as defenseless as a newborn. I don't think I'll ever be able to find a replacement. I couldn't ask you to undertake such a treacherous journey. It would be a fool's errand. But I see that spark in your eye, and I know better than to warn you away. Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of Mesinchaleft. Tread carefully, friend. Those same ruins almost took my life. Please be careful. I don't wish to be the reason for your death.
Here, you want something or not? I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin. Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Come back and see us again.
What do you want? With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
You want something or not? No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Sorry, I'm afraid I...
So, can I interest you in anything today? What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
This isn't happening.
So, can I interest you in...
Spices? I'm
What?
certain I have no idea what you're
So
talking
Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh?
Spices.
What's
That was a
this
special
message?
order for someone
You're
in Whiterun.
gouging me
Should
for
be
what
along
little
any day.
coin I
Don't
make,
let it worry you,
and
my
you
dear.
can't even protect yourselves? Ridiculous. I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
Just pay them, Bercy.
No! That urn was priceless. I can't believe you did that. You people are monsters. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Take your coin, and tell Brynjolf to leave us alone.
You keep giving and giving.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway.
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry.
You lost?
Yes?
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? I'll let that comment go because you're new here. Ask things out of turn again and we have a problem. Now, are we clear on all of this? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
Claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tonelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly. Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arengoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arengoth and bring in a huge payout. Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the 4th era in prison. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Come here a second.
Hey! Wanted to say something to you. Pull up a chair, my friend. This is quite a tale. I didn't mean to imply I was earning an honest living either. Some other time.
You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. I joined up with them maybe 10 years ago. Small clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages, rob caravans. But it was always about the killing for them. Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan, all the food I could eat, all the wine We raided a caravan one spring. I think they didn't put up much of a fight. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek. No, we usually... Luckily, we tore each other to pieces. I left his head on a pike at the wreck. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on, just like I did.
Let's talk for a minute.
Hey, you're making waves around here. I like that. If you ever want to talk about anything, you let me know. I'll point you to the first and last person you're ever going to need to talk to. Tonelia. She's the guild's fence. Treat her right, she'll make you rich. Try and rip her off. You'll have the whole guild to answer to. Need any more pickpocket training?
A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here, me included. Just wanted to let you know. Come find me if you need more marksman training.
Want to talk? Go ahead. Look, if I was a little harsh before, I just want you to know it's because you were new. Know what I mean? Look, I don't really know you. I don't even really know anyone here. Why do you care anyway? It's not like we're family. This is a business. Look, you want to know about me? All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about the time I was a young girl, barely out of her teens, living on a pig farm in the middle of nowhere. Didn't have a coin to spend between our entire family. Ate the same slop we fed our livestock. Oh wait, it gets me. How about the fact that our farm was attacked by bandits, and that they killed my entire family who didn't even brandish a weapon against them? Here's the best part. They took me as a prize and violated me for a fortnight. Tossed me from bandit to bandit like... It's fine. I had to tell someone, I suppose. Carrying around a weight like that, it hurts after a while. Cuts you inside like a dagger to the heart. Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. Then one night I grabbed a knife, waited until they fell asleep, and cut their throats. I never returned to that pig farm, you know. There's nothing for me there. So that's my sad story. What do you think? Maybe one day. Just not today. I hope we bump into each other again.
If you need marksman training, and you've got the coin, I'm ready to teach you.
You'll find. All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him. Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary? Look, if you just want to sit around the flagon all day, you're drunk, that's your business. Just quit wasting my time. I have work if you've got... Good. We could use the coin. Every now and again, we like to remind the shopkeepers that we're in charge. If that means breaking into their strong boxes and stealing something valuable from them, then so be it. Feel like doing a bit of shopping? The guild way? Look, if you just want to sit around the flagon all day getting drunk, that's your business. Just quit wasting my time. Need a few spares? Okay, what'll it be? One of the quickest ways to make some coin in Skyrim is to clear out some of the wealthier homes of their valuables. If you're interested, I could point out a good place that could use a little house cleaning. What do you say? Keep turning down jobs like this,
All eyes are on
and the
you,
guild
lass.
will begin to lose respect for you. I have work if you've got the backbone. Okay, what'll it be? When a client needs us to eliminate another, we don't operate like the Dark Brotherhood. We find alternate means to get them out of the way. We send you to plant some phony evidence in the Mark's house and then tip off the town guard. The rest takes care of itself. Sound like you can handle it? All right, take this and get out of here.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
Back with good news, I trust?
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look...
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Lying to my face isn't gonna win you any favor. On the other hand, taking some of these extra... See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got... Look around you. The flagon. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed. I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's a more your thing, go talk to Vex. Sometimes we just like to remind the city that we mean business, so we hit 'em hard. Just steal whatever we can until we made an impression. Simple, right? Almost. The catch is, it doesn't count if anyone sees you take it. The message needs to be clear. We work in the shadows. Steal from anywhere in the hold, and you even get to keep everything you stole. So, you in? You're not gonna get richer with that attitude. Looking for work? Bad time. Brynjolf's been getting on to me, but most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing? Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them.
fear for the boy. I'm a swordman.